Hey, 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 hey. How's it going? Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance. This is one I haven't, out of the three Game Boy games, this is the one I have the least experience with. I've always wanted to, like, give it a little try, and now that I've done, Area of Sorrow, I do want to beat all the, Game Boy Advance games. I want to beat them all relatively close together. Because I do have a bad habit of, like, picking up a game, saying, oh, I'm going to do the sequel later, and then I do the sequel, like, never. Or, like, in, like, 5 years or something. So I've got a bunch of those in my backlog, unfortunately. But if I can do all three Castlevania Game Boy Advance games together, I'll be happy with that. I think they aren't all long, they're all roughly 10 hours each. And that'd be quite nice. I will say, though, I was thinking of doing another Digimon stream, but I am still doing a bit of grinding on there because in that I've gotten to the point where like I've hit like a grinding wall, whereas I'm like unlocked a new mechanic and I need to like re-level up the Digimon and so on and so forth. So I'm really doing that, but it means that I won't play that for a little while. I do need to do another stream of Voices of the Void at some point. I'm not done with that. I'm just like pardon me. I'm just taking that one a bit slower now, rather than just streaming a bunch of it in a row. I don't know. How about rank? I will say out of the three Castlevanias on the Game Boy Advance, this one definitely seems the most primitive, I'd say. 50 years have passed since Simon Belmont vanquished the curse of Dracula. Fate has dictated that Justy Belmont, blood descendant of the Belmont family, hunt for the relics of Dracula. One day, Justy's best friend, Maxim, who had sent out on a training expedition 2 years earlier, returned unexpectedly, his body covered with wounds. He informs Justy that Lyde, a childhood friend whom they both deeply care about, had been kidnapped. Maxim had completely lost his memory of his time training away from home, and only has a vague image of the kidnapping. Ignoring his bodily injuries, Maxim leads Justy to the place where he believes Lyde is being held captive. Passing through thick fog, the two men happened upon a castle, undocumented on any map. Could this be the fabled Dracula's castle? Standing solemnly in the night, this foreboding castle welcomes its unexpected guests as the moonlight shines upon it. Yeah, this game has it's got the most crusty sound, definitely. I mean, just listen to that. You can tell it's like from the early Game Boy Advance era as well. I don't actually know what order they released in. So, you truly believe that Lyde was brought to this castle? My memory fails me, but this seems to be the place. Don't you believe me? I know better than anyone that you are not the type to lie. Just to... Ugh! Are you alright? I'm fine. It's Lyde. You should be more concerned about, not me. Go on ahead. I'll be right behind you. You have my word. Okay then, I'll see you inside. Oh yeah. Look at that, that walk cycle. That is not great, is it? But yeah, this one has a whip. You do get other whips though. One you can, it's a physical whip, which is nice. A map. Yeah, I'm gonna very quickly double check before we get into the game. When did the three Game Boy Advance games come out? I'm curious. Because a lot of the stuff feels obvious, and talk about how primitive this one is compared to the others. It feels like this one came out first, then Circle of the Moon, then Area of Sorrow. That feels correct. But I do want to double check that. Okay, Game Boy Advance Wiki... Wikipedia page in that doesn't matter too much. That came out in 2001. It was discontinued in 2012. That thing had a 10-year life cycle. Damn. Okay. Vania. Harmony of Dissonance. 2002. So this came out like 1 year after the Game Boy Advance. Circle of the Moon came out 2001. Circle of the Moon came out first? Interesting. Area Sorrow came out like a couple of years later. Okay. Yeah, Harmony of Despair came out in 2002. In June, so middle of the year. Circle of the Moon, March 2001. Oh, so Circle of the Moon came out first. Interesting, because Circle of the Moon definitely has a better color scheme than this, that's for sure. Interesting. Let's close that down and look at that. So this is actually the second one. AA. I did play this for like 5 minutes just to make sure the game works and such. I do like this intro, that is cool. Not difficult though, you can't fight this thing, it just hurts you if you touch it. I do like the Castlevania, the castle in the background. I'm not entirely sure what the thing in the background actually is. Because that's literally, I think that's almost literally the Castlevania castle from Castlevania 1. Dracula's castle from Castlevania 1. Any there I can't touch. God, these colours are like so bright and garish. And yeah, I know the full reason like you have the blue shadow behind it is just so it's easier to see on like a Game Boy Advance screen. We can go those right now. And this follows the old Castlevania rules as well. Hold up B to use a sub-weapon, which costs hearts. Because in Area of Sorrow, the hearts were just MP. Now the hearts are their like sub-item. MP is something else entirely. Okay. Definitely a bit more floaty as well than Area of Sorrow. Shrine of what? There's a lizard there. Can't touch that. Alright. Okay, costs 1 MP for a knife. I'll give it a knife for now. Life max up. Oh, so that wasn't an item. Okay, so that would increase my actual life. Can't do anything with that. God, that's so flat. What am I in for? What am I in for? This is the one like no one ever talks about, so I have no idea if this even is any good, because I have no experience playing this. Hey, other boots. I like how the music pauses whenever I fucking pause the game. JB's bracelet. For some reason, the autism thing where like fucking letters and words swap around. In my head, I read that as fucking blowjobs bracelet. Justy has grown quite attached to this bracelet and always wears it. Yeah, it's like you don't even get any of like the different shading of the colors if the stats go up or down. This is so basic. Just comfortable boots. Interesting. But not what I want right now. Spell Orb. Allows users to recognize how much damage an enemy has received. Oh, fair enough. So does 12 damage. Okay. Over armor. Defense. Hey. I'm not sure while I was playing Area of Sorrow if there was ever a point where I got knocked back into a doorway. So the fact that it's already happened a couple of times kind of makes me worried. This definitely feels like feels really crusty. Because Circle of the Moon. That one's just kind of crusty, but as a crustiness I'm more familiar with. This is some jank of his own. God, I really shouldn't have started with Ow. Really shouldn't have started with Area of Sorrow, should I? I at least know that with the Game Boy, not Game Boy, the Nintendo DS games, that they're all good. I don't have the same confidence of this. If this ends up being like, actually terrible, then fuck it, I'll probably just quit it halfway. I don't really care. But I should at least give it a go. I don't think it's going to be that bad. Kind of like hyping how bad it's going to be now. Okay. Let's go with the knife again. I go right through the door. Up. Or left, was it? Let's go left first. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Heart and max up. Oh, what does that on R do? R buzz back. Left forward. Right. Oh, interesting. No, so it's L and R makes you dash left and right. L always is left, R always is right. Interesting. Interesting. That's nothing. Have I got gold? XP next. Gold 42. So is there a shop on this? What the hell would I even buy? Potions and shit? Marble car. That's where the game's leading me. $13 damage now. Okay. Once I throw the whip out, I lose all control in the air, notice. Oh, hello. Halt! Colour of your soul. You must be a Belmont. That is correct. This overwhelming power. Death? Indeed. Which means this is, in fact, Dracula's castle. That might be true, though the power that is here is not my lord's. What do you mean? I must go now. We shall meet again, son of Belmont. Ugh! He got away. The hell? You're not going to be fighting him now. That's fucking sure. Ooh, okay. Castle map. God, I hate that this is all black and white. Right, needs to give you a big, like, circly area. What's down here, then? Is it all unmapped? That's cool though, I like the sign. Okay, looks like they are seriously expecting me to go to these dashes. Yeah, those statues are cool. I like those. That guy less so. Oh, we're already getting him reduced ahead. Lovely. I'm expecting to come across you guys so quickly. Can't slide, noted. Fancy bandana, a stylish bandana. 1 extra defense. Oh, that's a cool one. So the game's a crunchy, but it does have some like cool ideas. Like the big guy at the start as well. Can't do anything about that. I do suspect I'm going to get in a slide. So that'll be that. Alright. It's got some cool effects. I wonder if the it's pretty common in games. Oh, it's almost universal, actually. Again, that's cool. Yeah, it's almost... Oh, the background moves too. That lines up pretty well with the background. That hole in the background. Cool. Yeah, it's pretty common in games. In the art-wise. It's almost universal. That the main character and like, the first couple of areas are like fully done up first. Except for like a few details here and there, obviously. And then they get on with the rest of the game as they're developing. But as a result, that can lead to situations in game development where as you go through the game and do more of the art, the artists get better at their job. And they do like more tricks, more effects. Their style gets more refined and improved. And then the game is done, and then like the main character and the first few areas look kind of shitty. And the rest of the game looks half decent. Because that was the stuff that was done first. I wouldn't be surprised if this was one of those cases. Normally what they do in that situation is just go back and then redo some sprites and such. But that's not always an option because of budget. I mean, just look at this. I would just look at us compared to that knight, which was a spirit line as well. Like, I think this guy, that guy, his art direction looks far better than ours does. I would love it if our character looked more like that. But we get what we get. I know this happens a lot in modding as well, where modders of a game will add in like their own custom characters, and the custom characters are absolute shit. But then I'll do like, you know, a few more, and those ones are actually half decent. Got 3 men already. Fuck you guys. Ooh, okay. It's a boss door. Okay. 2 more. No difference. 1 more. There's a boss door from this side too, interesting. I'm just trying to find a save room. Actually, if I go up left. The other side of this room. There we go, okay. Yeah. Legs around. Speaking of mods, I do... Fuck you, assholes. I just fucking healed up. Yeah, speaking of mods, though. After playing the Smash Bros. Revamped for the N64 version, I have been enjoying that. I've been playing that a bit on my own. That's been actually a lot of fun. I've been getting better at playing Maria and learning her tricks to the fight. Oh, lovely. Interesting. No. There we go, okay. I was there, it was starting to feel just like a big enemy rather than a boss. It was some actual attacks. Yeah, you want to be... There. Thank you. boss orb. Thank you. Was that it? I could walk around this guy. Why did I even need to fight him? Other than just, like, have seen the room. That's a weird decision, isn't it? Just a completely optional fight. Right off the bat. But, well, sure, I guess. Yeah. So going back to the modding, like, I've been playing, like, a bit of Maria. She's been a lot of fun. I absolutely love that mod pack for Smash 64. I've never played Smash 64 before, but that was a lot of fun. I might actually, like, try to get my brother or someone to play it with at some point, or just maybe continue playing on my own, I don't know. But it has gotten me, like, thinking. Yeah, let's keep going back. Nope. Yeah, it has got me thinking about how I need to go to a blocky area on the top left there, actually. That I need to play some more mods at some point. Because mods are one of those things where I haven't done much of it. Well, that's pretty good. I'll switch to that one. Big upswing. Mods is one of those things, like, I'm very well aware of mods and such. I've never really taken a deep dive into a lot of the modding scenes. Which is a pity, because there's a lot of really, really good mods out there for a lot of games. Everything from Castlevania, Pokemon, Fire Emblem. That's got a bunch of mods to it. The Mega Man games and so on and so forth. And I've never really taken a deep dive into any of them. Okay. Doom, obviously. I want to play. First, I want to play some more of these like Mario-esque mods, like Smash Bros. Such. And maybe like Mario Kart, that kind of stuff. See what they've all been doing. I did look it up. The there is a mod for like Brawl. God. I think it's called. It's not Project M. But it's like Project M plus Remix Rev something. Fuck, what was it called? Let me double check. This will take half a second. History, restore previous session. Project M EX Remix. Go there's like add-ons whatever. Where they basically added a bunch of mods together, and now the like selection screen for characters and like Brawl have gotten like insanely huge. Heart max up. Icebook. So there's like a bajillion fucking characters in that game now. I like literally look up the character select screen for that. It's like actually insane. It looks like one of those like back when people were teasing like Brawl and such, because I fucking remember that. Back when Melee was a thing and Nintendo was teasing all the characters for Brawl. People were like making their own like custom character select screens with all the characters they'd like to see in them, and they were just like absolutely insanely huge, like 100 characters plus kind of shit. But now like the fans are actually starting to legitimately make that. It's kind of funny. Spellbook. Right. Spellbook off. When combined with a sub-weapon, user can cast many ice spells. Interesting. Also interesting, I can dash them. Dash as much as I want to the robots. Not got much invincibility frames. Okay. So exit top right. You guys are a pain in the ass, you know that? Yeah, I especially want to look into more modding stuff as well. Because way back in the day, back when I was in like college, I actually used to tinker around with modding stuff. I was never good at it, I never like released a mod. But I did get started in a few. I was mostly into Pokemon modding. And I actually got started with some like I was using some custom tools, and I drew my own like Pokemon world maps and started like developing my own towns. I basically got to the point where I was almost like I had almost made like a demo. Will you fuck off? I had almost made a demo for Pokemon. I'd gotten that far, but never released it. I think I still have somewhere in my room. I'm not going to find it now. But somewhere in my room, I do have like the map I drew for like my own custom Pokemon worlds. I remember working hard on that as well. I would love to see how some of that is still going nowadays. You know, for a good old time's sake and all that. All that crap. Why couldn't I go upright? Okay. Okay, noted this. Cool that I can dash like that. Including backwards. So I can go right since there's a big room, or down. Let's go right first. Hey, and who knows? Maybe you fucking get back here. Maybe I'll get back into modding on stream. I don't know. Something fun to think about. Maybe finally one day actually make that game. I can't do a lot of that. Okay, I need to focus on more of this dodging because this game's not fucking around. Okay, I say it immediately get bodied. Hey. Let's head for that tiny room down right. Fairy journal. Whatever, spellbook? No. Relic? It allows users to recognize the names of his enemies. Okay, so nothing special. The Wailing Way. Well, this feels very... Look at the image compression on those clouds. This feels like I'm playing like a souped up NES game. Let's go to the right here. You're not the safe room I thought you were. Monster Town. In that case, I probably want to work my way back up to the last save room. I'll pray that I can. Yeah, I've been on too low health too long. Let's just heal up. Hopefully there's a save room to the left. Down? Oh, there's this pill here. Fuck's a mana prism? Store's MP, that pretty much speaks for itself. Hopefully there is a save point around here somewhere, right? It's been a while since I last that one. I've not wasted this progress if I can. Oh my god, I can't. Oh, you bastard. You let me go through all that just to say you just cucked me right at the end? And with an item too? You fucking bastards. I hate it when developers do this there. That I'm like one foot away from getting that. God fucking. Oh. Janky ass assholes. Can't get anything from in here. Do any kind of extra jump that I'm not aware of? No. Don't waste the time. Can I stand on you at least? Yeah. Okay. So maybe I can do that little. There's a little room not far from here down left. Yeah, hit yourself. Okay. To the left. Fucking assholes. Come on. Still a little while away. Might as well kill you guys just in case you drop something, but... There. Well, sneeze coming up. Oh my god. Oh, you fuckers. Fucking assholes. Please tell me that's a save room, please. Oh, thank God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Making me fucking nervous. Okay. That's probably a shortcut to the left then. Maxim, are you alright? Oh, Justy, is that you? I'm glad you're alright. What's wrong with you? Standing around in a daze leaves you vulnerable. I think I've been in this castle before. What did you say? I can't clearly recall, but I think I've been here before. Your memory is coming back to you. It seems so. I've been feeling strange since coming to the castle. If we continue a little further, perhaps I may be able to recall something. Come on, let's go together, Maxim. No. If we're going to find Lyde, we must separate. We'll cover more ground. Yes, you're right. Be careful, Justy. Watch your back too, Maxim. Just fucking waddle away. Also, boss room to the left. Okay. Next boss then. Hopefully this is something that's actually worth fighting. And keep the axe for now. I like how much ground the axe covers. That's a cool statue. Oh, yeah. I didn't even fucking see you. I was too busy looking at the statues in the background. I saw the blur out of the corner of my eye. I didn't realize there was something until it started moving. Ow. Going to the wrong side of you, mate. Sure, why not? There we go. You weren't that bad. I can see why the game wanted to give me a potion though. The holy water, wherever it is. Lizard tail. Down jump for the user to slide. Okay. That is a janky ass slide. Yeah, nice sprites in the background. So this let me go then. That should let me go here, right? Let's open up a few places. Let's check out the rest of this area. See if I can learn anything useful. Or get anything useful, rather. And life mats. Okay, at least it's something useful. Right, yeah, let's go to the right. I should keep exploring down to the right for now. Yeah, thinking about you fucking assholes. Thinking about I was talking about programming or modding stuff earlier. I have thought about doing like some programming streams and such. I'm not sure how if I'd that would really work for me per se. Not sure. Well, I can have up to 58 to hearts. You fuck off. Ugh. I do some programming here and there in my spare time. Fucking hate these lizards. Thing is, they're the kind of annoying that I know is going to be annoying basically the entire game. Yeah, I do some programming in my spare time here and there. Tinkering around with various stuff. Opal. A white jewel, so it's just set for selling. Some random ancient drumstick. Now I know there are people who do like proper programming streams, but I have a hard time doing. I have a hard time multitasking. Like I can't really think. Can't really think and talk at the same time. Ow. Fucking you almost got me there, mate. Energy circle. Fuck's an energy circle? Oh, so I have a whip? Holding the attack button down will cause the user's whip to swing around. It just automatically does the it automatically does the spin. Fair enough, I guess. Was that not going to respawn? Oh, nice. Fucking asshole. Okay. Oh, okay. This is definitely going to be more of a challenging game, I think. Way more liberal about its deaths. The boss, right? I just have to go back. Yeah, like I said, I thought about doing programs on the stream, but I have a hard time doing like thinking and programming that kind of stuff at the same time. It's pretty because I do want to do some more programming. Right now, a lot of my free time, whenever I have it, I don't really use it on programming so much as I'm working on my a music theory thing. Where I've got a whole thing where I'm like basically rewriting music theory from scratch, and I'm almost done with that actually. I've done my first and second pass through, and I'm just on the third, which is the final one, which I'm like about a third of the way done with. I'm just doing like the final like cleanup of text and getting it all into like an HTML document. Yeah, users. Well, now we've good when it's finally done. Because I've been working on the whole music theory thing for like since COVID. That originally started as a COVID project. That did. I've not been working on this exclusively. It's been like one of many things I've been juggling around. But still, it'd be nice to have that done. Because basically, I've come up with my own like version of music theory, like my own like it's still like music theory, but it's like a new representation of music theory, which I think simplifies a lot of the concepts and makes a lot of the mathematics way easier to deal with, to the point where it actually allows me to do some things I had a hard time with before, including, funny enough, there are different modes of music. There's like the major minor modes, there's the harmonic modes, and there's the melodic modes, if you look those up. But I was actually able to discover a fourth set of modes, which is nice. I doubt anyone fucking gives a shit, but it's cool that I did. So once I finish up the music theory, I'll be able to list all the modes and what they do as well. Like a full fourth set of yeah, fourth set of modes, yeah. Like a full 7 scales. The thing is, the theory itself is also lenient enough that I can also do some really interesting stuff with microtonality. Spellbook. Nice. Okay. So the spellbooks basically act as like a second resource of my thing. Yeah, with the music theory I have, the whole thing is based around like being able to like create understanding all the steps and how it involved in like creating chords from scratch, and how you can use those chords to like invent scales, and how that all interfaces together and all connects together and all that kind of stuff. It's good stuff. Like I said, I doubt anyone gives a shit, but it's been something that I've been wanting to work on for a long time, and I'm nearly done with it, which is nice. Also has like I also got some cheat sheets I need to like figure out how to get on fucking on the HTML and such. Whatever. Where do I want to go? Because with the stuff I got, I don't really want to risk losing stuff I got and then going back doing stuff again. Because if I go back and save, yes, I'd have to come back through, but it means I'd have to get less stuff when I come back through. I think it's kind of worth the risk. Me trying to get back. Those lizard men aren't going to be fun to deal with. Okay. Oh, that's Chris help. Because the music theory thing isn't the only thing I need to be writing up as well. I got a whole bunch of theses I need to like fucking write up. The problem is I'm dyslexic as fuck, and I got ADD, attention deficit disorder, and I'm autistic. The ADD and autism together work really weirdly because I get the hyper focusing on like random subjects that I get from autism, but the ADD makes me like randomly jump from subject to subject. So I'm like someone who hyper fixates on just completely random subjects at random, and that constantly shifts. But I also get the autistic hyper fixations on everything I do as well. It's fucking annoying combo. I mean, the fact I'm dyslexic as well makes it a pain in the ass to write ups of anything. Which is a pity, because there's a lot of stuff I feel like I could be... There's a lot of stuff I figured out over the years, which I've realised, like, it's interesting as well. When you're, like, figuring out stuff and you're, like, doing write-ups and you're, like, you're learning stuff and, like, you're growing out things from, like, a unique angle because of the way my brain works. Like, I just come across everything with a unique angle. It's interesting when I like figure something out and I realize like, hey, no one else ever figured this out before. And like I don't want to like write it down in a way that I can like at least show other people so it's like a point of interest. So I got a bunch of stuff like that where I figured something out and I realized that no one else has figured this out yet. And I've just not got it out anywhere and I've not done anything with it. Like I already said, like I've got like an entire like set of modes for like music theory I wanted to like, put out. With I've also like figured out a new mathematical formula for calculating distance on computers, which is more efficient than using square roots. That was a fun one to discover. I mean, I've never written it out online. I've got it on my computer. I've tested it, but I've just not done anything with it. What else? I've got a whole bunch of economics, psychology of men and women. There's a whole bunch of things. I've done a lot of research on like how hormones work, especially men's hormones, which is a very understood subject. Is that the correct phrasing of that? Lesser known subject despite its importance, let's put it that way. But one thing at a time, one thing at a time. Okay, well that was saved up. I can now just go get the fuck out of here. The one thing as well I'm currently figuring out as well, currently wrapping my head around, hey, is how people, what makes people become like irrational and rational and how that influences modern society, culture, and civilization, and like the trends and patterns that causes people to act that way, and what the actual consequences of that is one of those things where like people kind of like get it on like an instinctual level. Like, if I'm talking about like irrational people, it's pretty. You could probably you could say like, hey, I get what an irrational person is, but being able to actually write it down and like, put it in paper and like have the actual mathematics and the consequences out there, I've kind of realized exactly how important of a thing that is required to understand what's going on in the world right now, and why shit's going wrong is because people are turning more and more irrational, and what exactly that means is something I need to do like a full write-up on as well. Long story short, we're kind of fucked, but how exactly? Maybe I'll do a write-up on that someday. Yeah, no, the axe. What's about for a cross if I find one? Work our way out of there. This bloody pit of hell. Not a fan of this area. Okay, so we can go to the right. Do that then. Okay, it's stuff like I briefly mentioned and spoken about. Like, it's not stuff I keep to my chest as like some kind of hidden secret. Like in my Digimon streams, I've spoken about the theory of like irrational people before. But there's a difference between like talking about it and having an actual like proper write-up on how it all works, which explains everything that I can refer back to. It's locked. As well as examples and that kind of stuff. What are you doing there, man? For me. Okay. So, from here, I can either go up to here, which is probably my best thing for going forward, or down here. I don't remember what stuff we've going down there. Or a switch or something. But while I'm out, I also want to go like here and maybe over here and here. So there's stuff I want to do there. So let's go this way. That's where it needs a double jump. Don't touch that. Okay. Get out of here. Not a fan of that area at all. A whole chunk of mess. Can go to hell. Yeah, let's switch up for a while. Okay. From here, I want to go. Just keep on left. Savior, God damn, thank God. Some are closed. Better intelligence, I do more magic damage, but I lose more defense. That stays the same. One more defensive, I switch to Silk Cloak. Obtained a Firebook. Neat. Spellbook. Not really a shortcut to like. No, that's the regular. Not really a shortcut to like turn this on and off, is there? That's crap. There's not a shortcut to turn off the spells, is there? Let's see that. There, go for the weird little chunk of land down to the left here. God, these jumps are so fucking floaty. Was our thing here? No, looks like we're going a long way around. God, I hope this is actually like a... It is okay. God, if I had to go all the way back around there, it's a warp thing. Lucky charm. That's such an awkward warp. That's like nowhere near anything. Jesus Christ, man. What did I get? More clothes. Lucky charm. Increase luck by 10. I lose 2 defense. Lose 2 defense. Lose 2 defense. You are not allowed to look inside it. That's a concerning statement. So what will that even do? Increases my chances of critical hits, I guess? I guess. Sure. 2 health ain't gonna make much of a difference. Where are you gonna send me? For some reason, things look a bit different than they did before. You've sent me into the middle of fucking nowhere. That's where you sent me. Wait, does it send me to... I just realized it didn't let me choose which place. Okay, so I'm going to only go to this place. Let's go then. Fucking boomerang skeletons? Fucking assholes. Yeah, probably let me teleport to more places once I've actually unlocked those places. This is a weirdly big empty room. Crystal caves to the right. Fire caves to the left. I recognise you guys from Symphony of the Night. You guys are pains in the ass. You're basically going to be my next skeletons. There's an excellent source of support. Pointless. Uncursed potion. So you actually blend in, which is kind of annoying. Oh, awesome. I should probably... Nah, I'll leave the long hallway there. No, we'll go back anyway. Alright. Just an awkward spot for a health thing, I guess. I was just saving until I have to grab that every time. You mind, mate? Oh, these guys are fucking annoying. Yeah, you flip around. You're not as bad as the skeletons. What's in here? I think I'll just leave you be, mate. Oh, do I want to go back? Just to save? Kind of do, but I'll leave it. So what's this place then? Oh my god. Before I had the axe, okay. Oh, this room's huge. Why is it so big? Going this way, I guess. That's going to go all the way across. No. Look at these ectoplasms kind of weirdly twitching. Oh. Oh, lovely. I'm not a fan of this version of the curse. That looks like an elevator. Why are you in the tower section? It's usually to the right, isn't it? Interesting. Might as well go manual first just to make sure I'm not missing anything. That's locked. So that was a waste of time. You guys, as soon as I see, it's genuinely like popping balloons. God. Hey, just see my health. Okay, potion. Right, so a potion back. Skeleton cave. Yay, fuck off. Luminous cavern. I don't like any of these options. Whoa, what a nice room. Maybe a bit tasteless. Perhaps some furniture? What? What? Because he wants to decorate the room or something. Am I going to be going around like finding pieces of furniture to go in here? Quick save, relics. That's interesting. So it's not a place I can get access to easily. I just realized a couple of the grunts this guy does when he jumps sounds a bit like Ed from Ed, Edd and Eddy, I just realized. Not that one. Yeah, that one. That sounds exactly like fucking Ed. Scoot past you. Okay. Check out these skeleton caves, shall we? Oh, that's a... interesting thing. Can I actually kill you? Also, I still got the password set from Area of Sorrow. Yeah, I can kill you, just takes a while. Can't go in your caves though. Ankle guards. That sounds like an actual upgrade. Yeah, 3 more defense. God, I am not going to unhear Eddie now. I like the laughing skeleton thing in the background. Yeah, I want to fuck off. There's been a while since the last save room. Oh my god, I hate this game does this. And this is marked off as this power map's complete as well. So chances are I'm not even able to remember there's a thing there. I like these guys, there's too many of them. Yeah, fuck off. There's nothing there I can do, okay. Use a potion. At least the game is kind of liberal with the amount of potions it drops. Which is nice. Well, this is awkward. Oh my god. This game is so fucking janky. It's definitely not comparable to Aerial Sora. It's just a lot of jank. Okay, that's okay. That's what you do. Like you just die on a couple of swings. Side table. Is that going to be for the room? Where even is the room? Okay, it's not that far from here, I guess. Can I kill this? I'm not doing damage to it, but it's making a hitting noise. Can I touch it? I can touch it. There. I guess. Okay, I don't mind you guys at all. You're easy to avoid. Yeah, so you're from the... Just nothing in the night. What are you? Just a big ramp, okay. Pretty sure, aren't these guys like a reference to Donkey Kong? This guy's an ape for his barrels, you get the idea. I don't mind these kinds of references. There's a lot of games out there that do like direct reference. I think in what was the fucking Castlevania, not Castlevania, that was made by the guy who made Castlevania. I actually don't remember. Thing with the girl, fuck, I don't even know what it's called. I've actually got that game as well. Load. Oh, let me load up Golga Galaxy. This is my main thing for this kind of stuff. What is that called? Look at my library. Bloodstained, that was it. Bloodstained. Yeah, that game's got a few references, and I'm not a huge fan of. Like, it's got some Shovel Knight references, but where Shovel Knight is literally just like an enemy in the game. I'm not a fan of those kinds of references. It's too direct and it kind of pulls you out the experience. For references like this, I am more of a fan of that. Stuffed stag. There goes another piece of furniture. Because it's a reference, but it works in game. So if you don't understand the reference, it's nothing worth worrying about. And it doesn't stand out at all. This is a cool hallway. Just it. There you are. What's happened, Maxim? Have you found light? Light? I'm pretty sure I've pronounced that differently every single time I've said it. Light? Lied? Liday? Lidai? I have no idea how the fuck you're supposed to pronounce that. You're one of her captors, aren't you? Huh? What the hell are you talking about? Oh, nothing. Forget it. I know not the scope of your power, Belmont, but I will not let you have her. What's happened to you? You're not your normal self. I got new powers to surpass your strength. First, the woman. Farewell. May you rot away within the walls of this castle. Wait, Maxim! Was that truly Maxim? Do my eyes and ears deceive me? He's gone skeleton crazy. All the skeletons in here have been talking to his... Ugh. Oh, those red skeletons, they come back. All the skeletons here have been talking to his skeleton and driving him nuts. Oh my god. Okay, I can just go straight to the left. So I didn't do this stuff here, and I didn't do this over here. Got it. Do I want to go back to anything? Yeah. I don't really want... I want to try and avoid backtracking as much as I can, strange as that sounds for a Metroidvania. Until I've leveled up a bit more. The more I'm leveled, the easier the backtracking gets. It's kind of a massive pain in the ass. Traveling through all this land. These monsters are a lot more of a pain in the ass than they are in most games. This guy doesn't look too bad. But overall, I definitely have. Gone. What are you? I'm just kind of wedged in the corner here. Okay, you're a dick. But I just saved, so whatever. Okay, while I'm in here, what did these do? Like an ultimate of some kind. Neat. What the fuck am I going to do about this guy then? I would like to be able to stop him from just walking at me. That is one of the more frustrating ways enemies can kill you, is when they just walk at you to death. And that's cool. Same that side. Fuck, I was not trying to do that. Put my time better in that. Okay, drumstick. I was going to just duck out of that. There we go, okay. Pain in the ass, but I can live with that. You are my double jump. Okay, awesome. Now give me up and away out of there. Okay. Okay, I'm feeling a bit drained. I've said before, the games like this, they take a lot more mental, big fucking sack of cash. Feels like that spell should be the potion. I don't know. Yeah, I said before that platforms like this have a tendency to like, wear me the fuck out. We don't really play them in short bursts. But yeah, I explored like 40 fucking percent of the map though, so can't complain too hard, can I? But I think for now I will leave it there. Oh my god. Yeah, that looks like that wears you down. And a bit of a weird time for stream. It's like 20 to 5 right now. AM. I've really fucked over my sleep schedule. Oh, the problem is I had already had kind of like a fucked sleep schedule. I was just staying up like way too late. I was like staying up to like 4 AM for ages. And I've got like a thing in like a week and a bit where I need to like wake up early, and I don't want to like do that, where I'm gonna have like a full day's worth of work where I have to wake up early. So I'm trying to sort out my sleep schedule by staying up later and later as much as I can, until I can like flip my sleep schedule back to something that's rational for what I need it to be at the time. Fucking hoping for the best with that. But yeah, I shall leave it there for now then. I have explored a lot of map. It's a pain in the ass to go for this map though. Gotta say, fucking hell. But I shall leave it there. I'm not looking forward to doing all the backtracking of this. Hopefully that'll be easier once I've leveled up quite a bit more. But until then, happy Cattigan. And I'll catch you next time. Ciao for now.